I decided not to take full custody of my daughter. When my husband Chris and I got married, he was so eager to have kids. I wasn't entirely sure, but I trusted him, so we went ahead and had our daughter Zoe. My pregnancy, however, was brutal. It nearly took my life. I spent months in and out of the hospital, battling complications. During that time, Chris grew distant. He took on more childcare, but every conversation ended with him angry, blaming me for things I couldn't control. Once I finally recovered, I thought things were settling down. But soon after Zoe's first birthday, Chris blindsided me with divorce papers. He said he'd lost feelings for me long ago and wanted to start fresh. The next day, I left the house for a few hours to clear my mind. When I came back, he was furious that I'd left him alone with Zoe. That's when I told him, fine, I'll give you the divorce, but I'm not taking full custody of Zoe. His response was explosive. He accused me of being a terrible mother, but I had been upfront from the start. I wasn't prepared to do this alone. I promised to support her financially, pay child support, and be a part of her life, but I couldn't carry everything on my own. Now, his mother's getting involved, telling me a mother should never walk away from her child, but I stand by my decision. I love Zoe, but I refuse to let Chris walk away from his responsibility simply because things didn't go the way he wanted.